We had 5 people shot in 30 minutes tonight. A man was hit several times in the face during a double shooting.
Yeah, this happened just after 8:30 tonight, right there on Poplar Grove Street in West Baltimore. Now, the other victim was shot right in his side. Now, just 20 minutes before this, 3 men were shot right here on Bel Air Road in East Baltimore. Police found 2 of them still at the scene when they got there. The 3rd victim was found at an area hospital.
Then speaking of the violence, we had a man who fled Syria to escape a war zone, only to be murdered on his last pizza delivery route here in Baltimore.
Khalid Heba was shot and killed on February the 7th on West Franklin Street, and the shooter is still out there.
WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland joins us live now from Baltimore City Police headquarters. Ray, investigators hope some new surveillance video will help bring them some justice?
Yes, that's exactly right, Kelly. It's been close to 2 weeks since Khalid Heba was shot and killed, so police, they need all the tips they can get right now to help bring his killer to justice. For those who know him, as you can imagine, his murder is devastating, saying after leaving war-torn Syria, his story wasn't just supposed to end this way.
He always called me mommy, mommy, mommy. He would play with me that way,
That's what Kim McManaway's co-worker, 31-year-old Khalid Heba, would call her.
I miss him so much.
She would give anything right now to hear him say it one more time.
Not even hearing those words again, not even seeing his face. When you hear the door open, you think it's him coming in. It's just hard.
McManaway says Heba was more like family and worked at Vizzini's Pizza for about 4 years. She says he was a fun-loving guy, a hard worker who provided for his family, a man she says would do anything for anybody.
If you knew him, you loved him.
Helping is exactly what he was doing up until the day he died. On his last pizza delivery route, Heba was shot and killed on February 7th in the 1300 block of West Franklin after chasing a man who was causing trouble. Tonight, Baltimore Police released surveillance video of the suspect. It's not much, but the department hopes it will be enough to get an arrest. McManaway just wants to know,
why? What made you do that?
Heba and his family were Syrian refugees, leaving their home for a better life in Baltimore. An organization that helps refugees posted about Heba's death on Facebook, calling him a selfless and compassionate soul, adding he left a war-torn country only to become a victim of gun violence.
Every time you turn around, it's shooting after shooting after shooting after shooting. When's it going to stop? When?
McManaway is praying for the violence to stop here in Baltimore, and of course she also wants Heba's killer to be brought to justice. So if you know anything about this shooting, police are urging for you to give them a call. Live in downtown Baltimore, Ray Strickland, WMAR 2 News.